Hey guys, it's Victoria, and I'm so happy that you had time for a TCA Minute. Today, I am doing an interview with TCA Ryan Gardner where we're going to talk about esports and what that really means. I hope you guys enjoy what he has to say. Hi, Ryan.
Hey Victoria, how's it going?
It's going good. I'm excited to talk a little bit about esports today. So, a lot of people would probably hear esports and all they're thinking is their kid somewhere in the room with the lights off and they've got the hoodie on and they're just going for hours at a time. Is that esports?
Well, not really, but it is the common misconception. I mean, unless you're, a big fan of esports and watch it regularly and are really ingrained in the industry, that is the general public's view. But in reality, esports is a lot more than just playing games. Esports is, a multi-billion-dollar industry at this point in time. I mean, it is rapidly expanding as well. But beyond just the gaming, it's something that offers a lot of opportunity and a lot of different paths for young adults, students in high school, even college, where they can go with their future on top of just playing games, like marketing and management of devices, IT knowledge and things like that that can go on in the background, where these can provide a lot of opportunities for a lot of prospective students out there, where they might have never thought about doing something like that until they really got ingrained in the esports world, the esports environment, whether it was the esports club in high school or maybe the official team in college, which I wish I had when I was in college, because I would have loved to have been a part of that team. But now, I mean, it's pretty insane how much esports is blowing up. You see things like scholarships coming out for esports teams, and kids that are 16, 17 years old winning millions of dollars in a tournament. And you have millions of viewers watching these tournaments worldwide. I mean, it's turned into something that's really impressive and has a lot of moving parts and a lot of different things going on in the back end, that kind of play off in the shadows, but can offer a lot of opportunity, a lot of knowledge, a lot of growth for a lot of people.
And I don't know, when I hear Lenovo, I think about our ThinkPad devices. I don't
Yep.
necessarily think about gaming, but Lenovo actually has the Legion line, and this is specific to gaming. What's the difference between something like a Legion and a ThinkPad?
That's a good question. It's a good question. So, obviously, Lenovo, we are known for the ThinkPad. The little track point, the red dot in the middle of the keyboard. That's our calling card.
Yes.
And you typically won't find that on a gaming device. The track point's not exactly good for those first-person shooter games or being able to fly around the screen ultra fast necessarily. But the big difference is, from a hardware perspective, a lot of the internals are going to be pretty similar. They're going to have Intel or AMD processors. They're going to have faster memory to go along with those. You're going to have solid state drive storage, things like that. But where it really starts separating and the line becomes blurred, or becomes a little bit more blurred, is it comes to graphics. So when you're thinking about gaming and esports in our Legion devices here at Lenovo, graphics is first and foremost. So you'll have a discrete graphics card, a dedicated GPU in a Legion device, whether it's a Legion laptop or a Legion gaming tower. You'll have that powerful graphics card from NVIDIA, where you'll be able to power the most graphically intensive games out there and be able to hit high refresh rates and high frame rates, so that you're seeing the smoothest picture and the smoothest action when you're playing these games. Sadly, support tends to be one of the things that people think of last in most things, but support arguably is one of the most important things you can talk about when it's really any device, whether it's Legion or traditional, ThinkPad or ThinkCenter. But from a Legion perspective, all of our Legion devices, they're going to come with Legion Ultimate support. And what that's going to offer you is, as the name implies, the ultimate support package and the ultimate safety net for your Legion device. I know myself and my counterpart Justin, we are majors in the minor for the esports world and the Legion world here at Lenovo. And you hit the nail on the head. It does sound like it can be a little complex, a little bit more than expected. But we promise we make it a lot easier, by bringing this entire solution together and making sure all of the pieces and parts are there and ready, so that you can, manage these devices once you get them in house, keep them up to date, with all the latest games and latest patches, so that way everything's running smoothly and as it should.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ryan.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much, Ryan, for the awesome interview and the great information all around esports. If you guys have any extra questions about esports, feel free to reach out to your TCA or check some of the links that we have in the description for more information. I'll see you guys in the next one.